A top story in world DNA, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance has said that his country had destroyed Iran's nuclear program, dismantled its conventional military capabilities, and significantly degraded what he described as Iran's asymmetric military capacity. While speaking on Fox News Channel Saturday in America, Vance said Washington was assessing whether Iran was prepared to make long-term changes that could improve relations with the United States. Vance said that if Iran remained unwilling to make such changes, the U.S. would continue applying pressure.
We've destroyed their nuclear program. We've destroyed their conventional military. We've radically reduced their, what you might call their asymmetric military abilities. And right now we're trying to see if they're willing to make the kind of long-term changes that would be necessary to have a better relationship with the United States. And if not, that's fine too. We're just going to keep on applying the pressure that we can apply and getting as much oil and gas out of the Middle East so that Americans can enjoy lower gas and energy.
Well, on the other hand, UAE has condemned the attack on its ship, which did not result in any casualty. The country's foreign ministry said that a tanker belonging to Abu Dhabi National Oil Company came under hostile attack from Iranian missile during passing through Hormuz. Later, UK Maritime Safety Agency UKMTO said that a ship was hit by a projectile off Oman, causing a fire that was extinguished but did not specify whether it was referring to the same vessel. On Saturday, Oman said that negotiations with Iran about the future administration of the Strait of Hormuz were positive and constructive, but warned against repeated attacks on shipping as Iran pressed its blockade of the vital waterway. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said that talks with Oman were approaching the final stages, but cautioned that, and I'm quoting, "this is not a sign of the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz." Araghchi referenced the June deal with the U.S. and added that reopening of the strait is subject to other conditions and compensations for the violation of the MOU by Washington. Araghchi's remarks were accompanied by a statement from Iranian Security Chief Mohammad Baqir Zolaghdar, who laid out a laundry list of preconditions for reopening the strait, something which the Trump administration is unlikely to meet. Now, this includes lifting of parallel U.S. naval blockade of Iran, the end of sanctions, an end to the war and aggression against Iran and its allies in Lebanon, Palestine, Yemen, Iraq, the release of frozen assets, and compensation for the violation of MOUs signed by the United States and wartime damage are also among the demands in the list. The IRGC also underscored that Hormuz's reopening had nothing to do with the negotiations between Iran and Oman. It said that the enemy is forced to accept Iran's conditions for the opening of the strait. Meanwhile, Israel's public broadcaster reported that U.S. Admiral Brad Cooper, head of U.S. Central Command, which leads West Asia operations, paid quick visits to Gulf allies, the UAE and Bahrain, as well as Israel, which Israeli media termed as a multi-front situation assessment. Well, Cooper also reportedly met with Israeli military chief Eyal Zamir. And amidst these developments, Iraq's oil minister Bassem Mohammed has confirmed that Baghdad is in talks with Iran on an arrangement to allow Iraqi oil exports, but that the mechanism itself has not been yet activated.
We have been in discussions with our brothers in the Islamic Republic regarding permission, but this issue has not yet been finally resolved and is not currently in effect.